According to the explicit decree of Baha'u'llah, one must not turn aside from the advice of a competent doctor. It is imperative to consult one, even if the patient himself be a well-known and eminent physician. In short, the point is that you should maintain your health by consulting a highly skilled physician. It is incumbent upon everyone to seek medical treatment and to follow the doctor's instructions, for this is in compliance with the divine ordinance, but in reality, he who giveth healing is God. O thou who art voicing the praises of thy Lord, I have read thy letter, wherein thou didst express astonishment at some of the laws of God, such as that concerning the hunting of innocent animals, creatures who are guilty of no wrong. Be thou not surprised at this. Reflect upon the inner realities of the universe, the secret wisdoms involved, the enigmas, the interrelationships, the rules that govern all. For every part of the universe is connected with every other part by ties that are very powerful and admit of no imbalance, nor any slackening whatever. In the physical realm of creation, all things are eaters and eaten. The plant drinketh in the mineral, the animal doth crop and swallow down the plant, man doth feed upon the animal, and the mineral devoureth the body of man. Physical bodies are transferred past one barrier after another from one life to another, and all things are subject to transformation and change, save only the essence of existence itself, since it is constant and immutable, and upon it is founded the life of every species and kind, of every contingent reality throughout the whole of creation. Whensoever thou dost examine through a microscope the water man drinketh, the air he doth breathe, thou wilt see that with every breath of air man taketh in an abundance of animal life, and with every draught of water he also swalloweth down a great variety of animals. How could it ever be possible to put a stop to this process? For all creatures are eaters and eaten, and the very fabric of life is reared upon this fact. Were it not so, the ties that interlace all created things within the universe would be unraveled. And further, whensoever a thing is destroyed and decayeth and is cut off from life, it is promoted into a world that is greater than the world it knew before. It leaveth, for example, the life of the mineral, and goeth forward into the life of the plant. Then it departeth out of the vegetable life, and ascendeth into that of the animal, following which it forsaketh the life of the animal, and riseth into the realm of human life, and this is out of the grace of thy Lord, the merciful, the compassionate. I beg of God that he will assist thee to comprehend the mysteries that lie at the heart of creation, and will draw away the veil from before thine eyes and thy sisters, that the well-guarded secret may be disclosed unto thee, and the hidden mystery be revealed as clear as the sun at noonday, that he will aid thy sister and thy husband to enter the kingdom of God, and will heal thee of every ill, whether physical or spiritual, that assaileth one in this life. O ye beloved of the Lord, the kingdom of God is founded upon equity and justice, and also upon mercy, compassion, and kindness to every living soul. Strive ye then with all your heart to treat compassionately all humankind, except for those who have some selfish, private motive or some disease of the soul. Kindness cannot be shown the tyrant, the deceiver, or the thief, because far from awakening them to the error of their ways, it maketh them to continue their perversity as before. No matter how much kindliness he may expend on the liar, he will but lie the more, for he believeth you to be deceived, while ye understand him but too well, and only remain silent out of your extreme compassion. Briefly, it is not only their fellow human beings that the beloved of God must treat with mercy and compassion, rather must they show forth the utmost loving kindness to every living creature, for in all physical respects, and where the animal spirit is concerned, the self-same feelings are shared by animal and man. Man hath not grasped this truth, however, and he believeth that physical sensations are confined to human beings, wherefore is he unjust to the animals and cruel. And yet, in truth, what difference is there when it cometh to physical sensations? The feelings are one and the same, whether ye inflict pain on man or on beast. There is no difference here whatever. And indeed, you do worse to harm an animal, for man hath a language. He can lodge a complaint, he can cry out and moan. If injured, he can have recourse to the authorities, and these will protect him from his aggressor. But the hapless beast is mute, able neither to express its hurt nor take its case to the authorities. If a man inflict 1,000 ills upon a beast, it can neither ward him off with speech nor hale him into court. Therefore is it essential that ye show forth the utmost consideration to the animal, and that ye be even kinder to him than to your fellow man. Train your children from their earliest days to be infinitely tender and loving to animals. If an animal be sick, let the children try to heal it. If it be hungry, let them feed it. If thirsty, let them quench its thirst. If weary, let them see that it rests. Most human beings are sinners, but the beasts are innocent. Surely those without sin should receive the most kindness and love? All except animals which are harmful, such as bloodthirsty wolves, such as poisonous snakes, and similar pernicious creatures. The reason being that kindness to these is an injustice to human beings and to other animals as well. If, for example, ye be tender-hearted toward a wolf, this is but tyranny to a sheep. For a wolf will destroy a whole flock of sheep. A rabid dog, if given the chance, can kill 1,000 animals and men. Therefore, compassion shown to wild and ravening beasts is cruelty to the peaceful ones. And so, the harmful must be dealt with. But to blessed animals the utmost kindness must be shown, the more the better. Tenderness and loving kindness are basic principles of God's heavenly kingdom. Ye should most carefully bear this matter in mind.